The Choir Guys podcast wouldn't be possible without our amazing sponsors. To see the full list and learn more about them, visit thechoirguyspod.weebly.com/r-sponsors. Now here's a word from this week's featured sponsors. With over 800,000 sheet music titles and growing, Gateway Sheet Music should be your first stop when you're searching for the perfect piece. Scott and Jeff have built a musician-friendly site that's fast, reliable, and full of gems. And if you still can't find the piece you're looking for, just call 314-894-7000 and they'll go the extra mile, because
when it comes to music, we know our sheet.
Visit gatewaysheetmusic.com today. Pavon Publishing is proud to partner with the Choir Guys podcast in supporting the choral arts. At Pavon, their mission is to empower both church and school choirs of every age with practical teaching tools and imaginative performance selections. Discover their full catalog of resources by visiting their website at pavonpublishing.com. Whether it's individual parts or full octavos, Sight Reading Factory puts practice in your singer's hands. Literally. Send it straight to their devices with live practice at sightreadingfactory.com. Choir directors, take note. Kansas Maid Pastries sell themselves. They've been our go-to fundraiser for over 5 years, and they've never let us down. Get started today at kansasmaid.com and see why we sold almost $40,000 of pastries just this year. Are you sick of prepping your own sight singing lessons? S-Cubed has everything built in. Slides, examples, games, daily tips. Just download and go. No gaps, no guesswork, and no stress. For successful sight singing, use S-Cubed. Hello and welcome to this episode of the Choir Guys podcast. My name is Blake Richter.
And I'm Danny Gutierrez.
We have a very exciting and unique episode in store for you today. We have a lot of students who have found out about our podcast, and we've always thought it would be so cool if we could interview a student of ours.
People hit me up for that all the time. Do
Same
they do
here.
that with you too?
Yes, especially previous students. And I'm like, no, you're still a student at the school. However, we don't feel like we can legally do all of this because they're not graduated yet. But we figured out a way around this little rule of ours.
Yes, we did.
Woo!
Today's guest is a highly accomplished 7th grader in our co-taught Varsity Tenor bass choir class.
Wow.
He's a die-hard New York Knicks fan. That's what's up.
Unfortunately.
Who remains loyal through thick and thin. He's a proud Colombian, already an award-winning cross-country runner with medals to prove it. When he's not leaving his competitors in the dust, you'll probably find him dominating the chessboard because he's also a chess master.
Absolutely.
And if that wasn't enough, he also happens to have an incredible tenor voice that can make a grown man cry.
I have cried because of this child's voice before. We've known this guest literally since he was in Diapers, and Danny even before
Even
that.
before he was in Diapers,
Wow.
yeah.
We've been waiting for years for him to finally make his debut on the show. So buckle up, because today we welcome the legendary, the unstoppable firstborn son of Daniel Gutierrez, Zane Gutierrez. Hi,
That's
Zane.
me.
That is you.
Wow.
How does it feel to be the first student ever on our podcast?
Feels cool. I get to be with you and you.
He pointed at me first.
I know.
How do you feel about that? I'm pretty
I
happy
feel
with how that
dismissed a
went.
little bit, but it's all good.
My first memory of you. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. First memory. It was 2015. So you would have been what, 2?
Yep.
2 years old.
2 years old.
2015. We're in the Reed Academy choir room. Your dad is telling me the lowdown for this recording that I'm about to do of his choir, and he is changing your diaper on top of the piano in that
That was
classroom.
the first experience you had
That
with
was
Zane?
my first experience with Zane Gutierrez, was just his diaper being changed on top of a piano.
What were your thoughts on the diaper?
I am
and
not
Zane?
going to go into the diaper thoughts or anything like that. And
Was
I'm
it number
sure
1 or number 2?
I don't recall, because I don't think I looked close enough, because, you know, that was the first time Zane and I had met.
It's kind of an
he
interesting...
he remembers this moment, right? Just kidding.
There's nothing wrong with it. The first time I met Blake, he was in diapers too.
Okay. So, Danny, do you want to kick off this discussion with your son here?
So to be honest, I don't really know much about you.
Yeah.
But tell us.
Poor parenting, honestly.
Yeah. But tell us tell us why you like singing in choir.
The reasons why is because I feel like it's just like a fun experience where you get to do, well, you have to listen first of all, but if you listen good, like you can do so much. They give you so many opportunities to just like just have fun, and like maybe we'll do like as the year goes along, we can like do some fun stuff or like.
But we haven't done anything fun yet.
Yeah.
Yeah? Come on. Wow.
So what I'm getting from that is you feel like it's fun. And when you're talking about fun stuff, are you referring to like performances and stuff like that? Or what are you referring to when you say fun stuff?
Like pizza parties.
Oh, you're talking about pizza.
Nothing involving singing. Okay, whatever. My question for you regarding this is, did you ever feel pressured to do choir because of who your father is?
No, I like choir actually.
There you go. That's the right answer. But is that the true answer?
Yeah.
Good. That's wonderful.
Good answer. All right.
So you have both of us as your teachers first thing in the morning. What is it like having your dad as a teacher in the morning? And what is it like having both of us at the same time? Because I think we're both a little psychotic, but we want to get a student's perspective live on the air here.
Well, I mean, it's very interesting, like having my dad as my teacher. Like I never.
More details, please.
I never really thought that I would. I don't know, like be with you for junior high. Like that's such a weird concept that I never would have thought of.
Okay.
Is it a positive experience or a negative experience or just an experience?
It's an experience.
Oh my gosh.
It's not
What?
positive or negative? Dang.
It's not. I mean,
It's not a positive experience? You don't feel like it's a positive experience that I'm your teacher?
I mean, it is a positive experience.
Then why wouldn't you just say that?
But other times it can be a bit rough. Whenever
tell me what have I said?
Whenever you tell stories about like me.
I've never
Never
said
tell
stories about you.
Are you kidding me?
What stories have I said about you?
I don't know. I promise they told stories about me. All right,
Sure.
they're just
That's just your word against ours. Whatever. We don't embarrass
please
you.
believe me. I promise.
We don't embarrass you one bit. So do you like singing? This is your first time singing. Well, you've been in the Boys Choir Springfield, but this is your first time singing with tenors and basses all together. Do you enjoy that experience?
Yes, I do like. I don't really like whenever it's just one part, since it's just like we just all do the same notes and stuff. I feel like if it's like two different parts, like basses and tenors, I feel like it's just like cool hearing what the other part is doing.
Do you like it? Do you like the concept of singing with just guys as opposed to guys and girls? Do you like just singing with guys, or do you mind either way?
Or do you miss the girls?
I don't care.
Hey, good job not dissing the girls totally. That was the right answer.
So Zane, be honest. What do you think has been the weirdest thing so far that you've experienced in the tenor bass choir?
Like you telling stories of me.
We just
established that we don't
everyone
tell
that we do
stories.
not do that.
Do though.
Have you experienced the Barney ritual yet?
Yes, I have.
Can you tell us about the Barney ritual and were you traumatized by it?
It's very traumatized. So what we did is we had to like keep up a ball, and we had to like get as many touches as possible. And our group won. So as a reward, we got a Barney ritual. And what it was, you could not laugh. You had to say, "I love you," dead in the Barney's eyes. And so,
After Barney had sung to you,
yes.
I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. See, beautiful tenor voice right there.
Anyways,
Did you choose to tell him that you loved him?
yes, I did.
Yeah, they had the choice, and that was an important choice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to force students to love Barney. So did you feel forced in any way to say that you loved him?
Yes.
Yes, you did. You felt pressure about it?
I said you had the option. But I guess everybody before you said that they loved him, so did you feel peer pressure?
I mean, I did love him, though.
Oh. Okay, so you didn't feel any pressure.
I felt, I don't know.
Anyway, are there any other weird things that you have experienced? Any weird things that have been thrown at you in the middle of class?
Yes, like poop. Like,
Explain.
so
Like
they,
a poop emoji?
yeah, so there's like a concept.
We do not throw
with-
poop at children.
So it's like it's a point system wherever you get points for like doing something good, like singing, like having the best posture, or doing the best listening, not talking whenever you're not supposed to. And whenever you do that, you get a certain amount of points, and somebody throws something at you. It's
Is
always
it ever something hard? The answer is no, Zane. We don't ever
no.
throw anything
Are we
hard.
ever
No,
throwing
no.
something at you because you did something bad?
no.
No. Okay, so it's only good things.
Yeah, it's only good things. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
That's real good. My favorite new thing that we've been doing that your dad came up with is the passive aggressive Pikachu.
Oh, yeah.
And just anytime, like, let's say Zane is talking in the middle of class, which honestly, you do not do. You do not do.
Zane's been killing it.
You've been
He's been
crushing
killing
it
yeah.
this year.
He's doing a great job.
So we have not had to use this on you, but let's just say Zane, he's a tenor 2. Let's say he's talking in the middle of class. We would throw the Pikachu at the tenor 1s and at the basses, and they would each get 5,000 points apiece, and the tenor 2s would not get anything. We are not necessarily saying, stop, Zane, stop talking. We just give passive aggressive points to the other groups.
It's just kind of funny and twisted, which is why we do it.
Is that Christian's Pikachu?
No, it's just a Pikachu that was donated. There's a lot of stuff that was donated.
Like,
over the
literally
years.
that entire bookshelf of demented dolls is all just donated stuff. It's like literally a teenage girl's, I don't know,
Nightmare.
room with all these stuffed animals just all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun stuff. So, question, and please be honest. Who has a better voice, you or your dad?
I mean, I would say my dad, because like he's
Of training.
Let's test it out.
Yeah, I mean-
Here we go. Baile con
Me, me, me,
favor.
me, me.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Bailada. From the beginning. 1, 2, ready, and
bailada.
That's not the beginning, though.
Baile con fervor.
Oh,
Here we go, Zane.
But wait,
just
we need
you
to get the right
first.
key, though. This is like
That's-
tripping me out.
That's baile con fervor.
I don't think I can do it under this pressure.
Wait.
Baile-
Sorry.
It's just Zane this time. Just Zane. Here we
Okay.
go. 1, 2, just Zane, and go.
Baile con sabor, baile con amor,
And
tonada noche bailada.
those are definitely Spanish words. Go.
Baile con amor,
Yeah.
baile con tesón,
Oh, nailed it.
tonada noche bailada.
Tona da noche. I like that one.
Bailada,
Okay.
bailada,
Okay.
bailada.
Okay.
Con mucho corazón.
Okay.
Bailada,
Absolutely.
bailada,
You better work it.
bailada.
And we'll stop
That's
there.
all that I
That's
know.
it.
Bailada.
Man. So now
That
your
was
dad gets to
awesome.
go with the bass part. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. 1,
heck no, I'm
2,
not doing this. Okay, ready,
and go.
and
Baile
no.
con fervor, baile con amor.
I'm just dancing.
Toda la noche. I don't-
Bailada.
Sorry, Dan Davison. I don't remember all of your notes. So I think we
feel
just
pressure.
determined it's you because your dad won't even sing.
Yep.
Wow. Oh!
Yeah, I guess
All right,
it's me.
nicely done.
Encore Tours is your partner for international performance travel. Whether you lead a school, church, or community choir, they help you design custom tours that will hit all the right notes. You'll get dynamic venues, guaranteed audiences, and full support every step of the way. From the first planning call to your final performance overseas, Encore takes care of all the logistics so you can focus on the music. Visit EncoreTours.com to start planning your custom tour today. When you program music by Ian Hartung, you're choosing depth, beauty, and intention. Ian's works, published through Endeavor Music Publishing, are written with singers in mind, emotionally charged, harmonically rich, and crafted to connect both performers and audiences. From soaring lyrical lines to moments of quiet reflection, each piece invites choirs to explore storytelling through sound. It's no wonder his music is quickly becoming a favorite among modern ensembles. Experience the artistry of our friend Ian and discover new repertoire that inspires. Visit EndeavorMusicPublishing.com to explore his catalog today. If you're a teacher, administrator, or activities director managing school social media, stop doing it all yourself. We've used Class Intercom for 3 years now, and it has completely changed the way we run our accounts. Here's how it works. Students create the content, posts, graphics, videos, and teachers review and approve before anything goes live. It's safe, it's simple, and it teaches students real-world skills in digital communication. And the best part is, it connects to all of your school's accounts, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, into one dashboard. Less chaos, more content, and way less work on your plate. Check out classintercom.com and give your school social media the upgrade it deserves. So, now that we've determined, Zane, that you are the better singer, who's better at soccer?
Me.
I think this is a future episode where
If I was going, we were playing 1-on-1. We were going all out as hard as we could, who would win that game?
I mean, of course you would foul me, because that's what you do. But
You heard it here. If you go back on our YouTube channel, you're going to see some other fouls from another episode. Okay. Yeah, he knows how to win. Maybe not fairly, but he knows how to win.
Zane clearly knows the answer right now. He's choosing to.
I would win. I would win that. Slight work.
I believe you. I believe you. So, Zane, really serious question here. Why did you decide to hate yourself and become a New York Knicks fan?
The real question is, why did you become a Golden State Warriors fan?
The real question is, you have a Steph Curry poster in your room, so the actual question is, are you a Golden State Warriors
It's not
fan?
there anymore.
Actually? Wait, it's not?
Is it hung up in your room these days?
I just never noticed
Zane,
it.
think about it.
Maybe not, I guess.
Is it
Yeah, we took
on
it
your
down.
ceiling?
Yeah,
so that way you can stare at him every time you wake up?
It's in the closet.
It's in the closet?
Oh, yeah.
Why is it in the closet now?
Because
Is it hung up?
No, we didn't want to get rid. No, it's not. We didn't want to get rid of it, but all the walls got painted, so we just never put it back because it looks less classy when we put that thing up.
I mean, if somebody needs it,
Yeah.
Christmas is coming.
And then we're going to put like a Jalen Brunson like picture over
Shrine.
there.
You didn't answer the question.
Shrine.
Why are you a New York Knicks fan? And you cannot say because my dad is.
Why am I a New York Knicks fan? Well, whenever I first started watching basketball, he liked the Knicks. My dad, he did like the Knicks.
Only liked. Okay, good.
Well, did you love the Knicks?
I always loved the Knicks.
Oh, okay. My dad loved the Knicks. And
Loved? Ooh, okay. That's another episode.
Anyways, and I was like 7 or 8 at the time. Whenever I remember watching like a basketball game, and they really were bad at that time. Like they were
just at that time.
Yeah, at that time.
Got it.
I mean, we're better than Golden State now. So
You did make it farther this year. That's true. I'm not going to deny that. And I've told you many times, both of you, I think the Knicks will go to the finals this year because there's no other team that's really that great except the Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference this year.
yeah.
So thanks, Jason Tatum and Tyrese Halliburton, for snapping your Achilles. Okay. Zane, your dad does tell a lot of ridiculous stories during choir, right? But they're not about you, ever, right? They're never about you. Never.
No.
Never.
They're always
So
about
what takes longer, one of your dad's ridiculous stories or running a 5K? He has to think about it. Well, that's a pretty long story.
Okay, some of the times it's the 5K, but some of the times it's my dad's stories.
Do you like the stories?
Yes,
They are good stories.
I do like the stories.
For example, are you going to tell one of the stories? You should tell one of the stories.
Which one would he tell?
I think you should. Which one should he tell? What's the
soccer one?
recently? Okay, here's one of the ridiculous stories. Go.
Well, when I was playing soccer back in the day, when I was in my high school soccer team, do you want to finish the story? when I was playing soccer, I think like I got into a fight, not a fight, but it was like what's the word I'm looking for? Squabble,
A tussle.
a tussle with someone from the other team.
A tickle fight.
Yeah, and they didn't speak. Well, they spoke Spanish, right? So and that's how they communicated on the soccer field. And I'm sure they spoke English too. But in the soccer field, they spoke in Spanish. And a guy pushed me down. It was like blatant and really kind of messed up. And I wanted to say something to him that really brought my point home. And I was like, at the moment, I was like, I'm going to curse at him. But I'm going to curse at him in Spanish. So I went up to him and I said, saca puntas. And I said that because it sounds like a really bad curse word in Spanish. But I was proved otherwise later on. And I walked away confidently. He was kind of like freaked out by it. I went home. I was talking to my dad, and I said I felt guilty about cursing at some kid in Spanish. He's like, "Oh no, what'd you say?" And I called him sacapuntas. And then he started laughing. He's like, "Danny, that means pencil sharpener." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I called him a pencil sharpener." So that's like one of my go-to stories when I'm trying to say anything about speaking Spanish. And we're doing balada right now, so it was very relevant to talk about that.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, and the point of that story was no. I'm just kidding. Sometimes stories don't have to have a point. You just
It's Spanish.
Tenors and basses need some excitement, and sometimes you have really good stories, and that's great.
So I got a question for you.
Go for it,
Zane. So right now your voice is kind of like mid-change, right? It's not like super high anymore. It's not low. What are some of the difficulties that you're finding now that your voice is changing a bit? Is it a little bit harder to sing, or is it harder to sing higher, or what do you feel like are the struggles like right now?
Right now, it's weird. Like it's so random. Like I wake up one day and I cannot hit a single high note, and I can just sing all low. And the next day I'm just like, oh. and then whenever I try to sing low, it just like doesn't come out.
So you feel like it's inconsistent?
Yeah, it's very inconsistent.
And now range wise, but you have some more lower notes that you didn't have like a year ago, right?
Yes.
So do this. Ooh.
Ooh.
Good. So who is that, like an E flat or something? I think
it's more like a D.
It's like a D. Okay.
Ish.
All right. So is it hard for you? Do you feel strain when you're at the bottom right there of that?
Ooh.
Well, it just doesn't really happen,
Yeah.
right? It's not really strain. Okay. But when you sing higher, do this. Ooh.
Ooh.
Good. So do you find the high note? Do you perceive that as head voice?
Yes.
You do? Okay. What happens when you bring head voice lower? How low can you bring head voice to? So can you do this? Ooh.
Ooh.
And you feel a switch in there in your voice?
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the things I'll do when I'm working with students is I'll try to get them to bring that head voice a little bit lower. The goal eventually is mix in the voice, and in his case, his voice has changed pretty rapidly. So it's he's going to deal with a lot of those like hard shifts and stuff. Do you find that your voice is similar to a lot of people your own age as well, like
Yeah.
7th graders?
Yeah. Like there's like so many 7th graders that are just
Like mid-change, right?
They're going through it.
Going through it.
They're going through it. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. My favorite thing in first hour is if your dad has you sing by yourself. He spends a little bit extra time on you because he's like, oh no, I've heard him do it better. Like I think that's what's like mentally going through your head is like, oh, I've heard him do it better. So he like keeps going.
I'll just say a couple times like, do it again, do it again, do
But
it
other
again.
kids, he'll just move on. And with Zane, he's like, no, do it again.
I don't know if that's the case. Maybe, I don't know.
That's funny.
Do your students dread sight singing? Do you dread teaching it? Then it's time for you to try S-Cubed Sight Singing Program for Beginners. Created by middle school teacher Dale Duncan, S-Cubed is part method and part philosophy. 3/4 learning and 1/4 fun. It's just 5 to 10 minutes a day, 3 to 5 times a week, and your kids will want to do it. I personally speak from experience. We do it every single day. Every lesson builds confidence, trains both the ear and the eye, and gets students sight reading faster than ever, without skipping essential steps. With built-in games, competition, and classroom-tested strategies, S-Cube turns the most dreaded part of choir into the most rewarding. Find out why so many teachers are saying, this program changed everything. Check it out now on Teachers Pay Teachers. Just search S-Cubed Sight Singing. Choir directors, if you're looking for a new fundraiser that actually works, Kansas Maid is the one. Danny and I have worked with them for over 5 years now, and this fall, our program sold over $38,000 in pastries. Why? Because the product is delicious, the process is easy, and the company is amazing to work with. Students are excited to sell, families love to buy, and everything arrives in a timely manner. It's a stress-free, high-return fundraiser that we genuinely enjoy doing every year. If you're ready for a fundraiser that feels like a win on all fronts, visit kansasmaid.com. If you're still printing sight reading examples or spending hours creating them yourself, stop. Sight Reading Factory lets you instantly generate unlimited sight reading exercises for your choir at any level, in any key, with your choice of rhythms, intervals, and even solfege. But here's the kicker. SRF now includes auto assessment and gradebook integration, so students can complete assignments independently, get real-time feedback, and you get grades without lifting a finger. Plus, you can send individual parts or even full octavos straight to your singer's devices with live practice. You can get all of this for as low as $3 per student. Check it out today at sightreadingfactory.com, and thank you to Sight Reading Factory for sponsoring this portion of today's episode. Okay, Zane, would you rather receive an hour-long private voice lesson from your dad or have him give you pointers in your chess game?
Well, the thing is, he can't give me pointers in my chess game. So, I guess I would rather take an hour voice lesson.
I have a few thoughts on that.
Wow.
One is, yes, like, he is light years better than me at chess 100% of the time. But the thing I tell you to, and I think it's pretty solid, is get more solid on your openings. I think your openings can improve. I think you can stay more on the book moves.
What's your go-to opening move? If you had, I don't know if you want to give it away, but like,
Take a
let's
guess.
say-
What do you think it is?
I don't even know the
What is
correct
the
terms.
only chess term you've ever heard in your life?
Pawn to B7.
No, you're just making up stuff. Have you ever heard of a show about chess? What's the show called?
There's that Bobby Fischer movie.
The
that
one on
I-
Netflix.
That is true.
The show that's popular.
Oh, my God. Why can't I think of what it's called?
Something about a gambit, right?
Yeah, the Queen's Gambit. The Qua.
Is that your
Yeah.
Is that your go-to move?
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah, it's Queen's Gambit.
Oh, the Queen's
It's a
Gambit.
good opening.
Okay, everybody take notes. If you play against Zane, you know what he's
Queen's
going to do
Gambit,
now.
yeah, good point.
And you're about to start making money playing chess? What's that about?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
He has to win something, so he's going to do a tournament, and if he wins, technically they have a prize because he's part of the Springfield Chess Club.
Well, we won't tell them about the Queen's Gambit move at all. We won't do that. Okay, Zane, now let's get really down to it. This is the most important question. What's your favorite thing about your dad?
That he loves me.
Okay, that was a cop-out answer. You got to come up with something better. But that is important that your father loves you, because not all kids are as blessed as you to have a father that loves them.
I like how it's like occasionally he's a funny guy, I would say.
It's like occasionally I'm a funny guy.
No.
That's your. That's
Wait. Okay, you're a funny guy. You're a funny guy. Occasionally, like, you would play outside with us. You would go and
Would? He's not doing it anymore?
Well, this is our schedule now.
Yeah,
We go home, we get to the house, we go out to soccer practice.
Oh, yeah, that's
We
true.
go back home, we immediately go to sleep. And that's how that normally goes down.
Cross
Our
country
our
right
life,
after
yeah,
school.
I have to get him here, get him there. The roles have changed for sure.
But on like Saturdays or Sundays.
Saturdays or
like,
Sundays we'll do
like
that,
you
of course.
you would just
Yeah.
like play with, and I do like that, since it's just fun with you.
Keep it going. You should tell everyone about the last time we played basketball.
Oh, snap.
Did you beat me?
You tell me, Zane.
Oh, you did. Okay. The last time that we played basketball, that you beat me. I'm not explaining anymore.
The last time I played with your dad, he broke my ankle. So Actually, I like snapped it myself. I didn't. It might be fractured. Honestly, it still hurts, and it's been 4 months. I should probably get that checked out.
Yeah.
But yeah, last time I played, and that's what happened. It swelled up like twice its size. It was bad.
First-hand witness.
Yeah, you were there, right?
Yeah.
It was bad. It was not good. Well, Danny, do you have any other questions for your own child?
I appreciate my own child. I appreciate you being on the show with us, buddy. You're awesome.
Thank you so much.
Boom. Yeah.
Man, fantastic. Do you have any advice to give to all these choir directors out there? Because as we know from your bio, you are one of the masters at singing as a tenor voice. You are one of the masters of choir at the mere age of 12.
Work your best, try your hardest, have fun. Listen.
We didn't pay him to say listen twice in this episode. Man, it is so important to listen as a student and as teachers. Sometimes as teachers we gotta listen to you guys, because sometimes we just start teaching and like turns out nobody likes the way we're actually teaching. And so we have to listen to what you guys like and what resonates with you guys. So it's important for students and for teachers to listen. So, period.
See ya.
Fantastic.
See you, Dad.
Well, thank you so much,
Great,
Zane. Hey,
Don't leave yet.
We're not done.
Stay.
Don't leave. Don't leave us. How dare you? Well, that wraps up this week's episode of the Choir Guys podcast. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube to the Choir Guys channel so that way you can know when new episodes come out. Listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
We cannot be more thankful for our incredible sponsors. Please make sure to visit their websites and check them out in the description box below. If you're interested in partnering with the Choir Guys, please email us at thechoirguyspod@gmail.com.
One of our sponsors is Kansas Maid Frozen Pastries. And you know what? They have butter braids that we are selling right now. Zane, you have sold so far, like 14 out of the past 2 days or so?
Yeah.
Have you enjoyed selling these pastries?
I do. I just feel like it's so cool. It's like selling. It's not just one flavor. It's like multiple flavors. It's like cherry.
9.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Oh, like cherry?
Yeah.
Like
Caramel?
cream cheese?
Yeah. Cream
Like-
cheese.
like
I didn't
cinnamon?
know.
Like caramel sticky buns?
Like caramel sticky buns, my nickname in college. Yeah, I love it, love it, love it. You can follow the show on all social media at The Choir Guys Pod to catch bonus content throughout the week. Feel free to message us through these platforms if you want to hear us talk about something specific on the show.
Thanks again to my son, Zane Gutierrez, for joining us on the podcast today. We hope you found this episode to be interesting and different, just like him.
Different.
Just kidding. Tune in next time for another exciting episode.
Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. Zane, now we gotta look at the camera. You're gonna wave bye. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Bye! Based in Nixa, Missouri, Hames Insurance brings small-town service with big-time options. As an independent agency, they can shop around to get you the right policy, whether it's for your car, home, or life. No pressure, no gimmicks, just the coverage you need. Find your peace of mind at hamesinsurance.com. We've used Class Intercom for 3 years now, and honestly, we're never going back. It keeps everything organized and gives our students a voice. Visit classintercom.com to see why it works. Endeavor Music Publishing supports creators and celebrates amazing choral writing. With composers earning 50% royalties, it's a model built on respect and artistry. Explore Danny's new piece, Fortes Fortuna, and their full catalog at endeavormusicpublishing.com. Encore Tours helps choirs perform around the world with guaranteed audiences, stunning venues, and expert support. Start planning today at EncoreTours.com.